gentlemen, welcome to Hate It or Love It. I am your host for today, Jeremiah the Revelist. So today I'm going to be reviewing
Resident Evil.
So Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City is a reboot to the 2002 Resident Evil film and is also based on the first two Resident Evil video games. So pretty much, if you've seen Resident Evil, you pretty much know the story about the T virus and you know how the T virus turns people into zombies or monsters. In this film, it's the same but kind of different. So they take the first game, which is based in the mansion, and the second game, which is based in Raccoon City, and they put this into one film. So pretty much what this is about, Claire and Chris Redfield, they were orphans raised in Raccoon City. And now Claire, she ran away. Now she's back because she found out information that the evil Umbrella Corporation has been doing experiments on the people and the city. She talks to her brother Chris, which he's a police officer and he's a part of a special unit called STARS. He didn't really believe her, and then things start to happen in the city. Zombies start to appear, people starting to change. So what I like about this film was I like the fact that this film was actually accurate to the game. We finally got the mansion and we also finally got Raccoon City. I gotta say, the visuals from the mansion and Raccoon City look just like the video game. We got the monsters and zombies, they look just like in the video game, which I really enjoyed. I really enjoyed this movie. The pacing was great. Both sides of the story going into the mansion and the city was actually really good too. I actually enjoyed that. The things I did not like about this film, because this film is not perfect, the things I didn't like about this film is I wish the movie was longer. I wish it was at least 2 hours, so it could flush out both storylines equally. Because, we get 1 minute we have Chris, Jill, and the rest of the team in the mansion, and then we have Claire, Leon in the city, the Raccoon City. So I wish they had more time to give more character development between both stories. I like the fact that when they first started off, they started off all together and then they end up splitting in these different missions. But I wish they gave it a little bit more time so we can get more explanation about the virus, so we could get more character development and everything. I gotta say, the characters, they played their roles, they did a really good job. The girl that played Claire did an amazing job. The girl that played Jill, Chris, they did a good job. Wesker, I think they could have done they could have casted him better. But still, he did an okay job. Leon, at first, when I saw the guy that played Leon, to me, he looked more like Carlos. But throughout the movie, he started acting like Leon, the rookie cop that we know in the game. So if you never played the original Resident Evil games or seen the original Resident Evil movie, you'll be kind of confused in this film because they pretty much made the movie for more of the people that know about Resident Evil than the people that don't know too much about Resident Evil. I mean, my father and my niece, we went to go see this film and they were a little confused a bit, but they still enjoyed the film. I explained to them about more of the story and the mythos, which I wish they would have done more in this film. Another thing I gotta say I did not like about the movie too much was the fact that we got the leader, the final boss, the Tyrant. The Tyrant looked great, by the way. They did a mixture of the first Tyrant in the first Resident Evil movie and also the second Tyrant in the second Resident Evil movie. In the second Resident Evil game, sorry. So, I wish the fight scene was longer. The final boss scene was a little bit longer. But still, altogether, I think this movie was not bad. To me, I thought, for the fans, it did pretty good justice. I think it was a pretty good movie. There's a lot of things that were up and down, but I'm willing to see more of this franchise. I really hope they do a second Resident Evil film. That would be nice if they could do a second Resident Evil film, because I did enjoy this film a lot, and this was like a good stepping stone for the future of the franchise. So, what do I rate this movie? Is it a love? Is it a hate? Or is it something in between? Well, I gotta give it in between. It is a swag. Yes, I give it a swag. Like I said, it was an enjoyable film. I really liked it. I really liked the nostalgia. I really liked that it was more based off the video games, and we got that like official Resident Evil movie. But at the same time, like I said, I wish it was longer. I wish they would have flushed out the characters a little bit better, and I wish I had a little bit of a better ending, and they explain more of the virus and everything like that. But other than that, the movie was very entertainment. I say, hey, if you're a Resident Evil fan, check it out. I thought it was pretty good. Let me know. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought about Resident Evil. Welcome to Raccoon City, and I'll see you when I see you. Peace.